In a world where dreams are born and crushed in equal measure, one boy was about to learn the harshest lesson of all.
Lad, sorry kid, we're letting you go.
Yep, that happened. Arsenal released Eberechi Eze when he was just 11 years old. But this isn't a story about rejection. No, this is a story about the greatest comeback in football history. Bro, best comeback mane Liverpool and Milan 2005 Istanbul. Bro, Barcelona PSG 6-1 मत भूलना. Well, may not be the greatest, but it's pretty good. Oh wait, intro song बजानी है क्या? पहले intro song देख लो यार, please. After Arsenal released Eberechi Eze and basically said thanks but no thanks, Eze found himself at Fulham. But वहाँ पे भी उसकी दाल नहीं गली.
So if you're behind the last defender.
Wait, I thought we were just supposed to score goals.
Clearly, he had a lot to learn, and eventually he was also let go from Fulham. Next up, Reading FC. At Reading, things started looking up. As a slowly अपना skills develop कर रहा था, his confidence was growing. His hair game was also absolutely elite. But then, disaster struck. Reading FC में भी उसकी दाल नहीं गली. Next up, Millwall FC. One fine day, they call him to the manager's office. At the age of 18, Bali Umar, Eze was released by Millwall FC.
Listen, son, it's not working out. We're releasing you.
And his professional football career was hanging by a thread that was thinner than Pep Guardiola's hair.
Bruh.
Slowly, Eze के मन में doubt आने लगा. Is he good enough? Is he good enough to play professional football? But then his phone rings. A text from an unknown number. Queen's Park Rangers, the team that sounds like a boy band but plays like, well, they were in the championship, so not that terrible. At QPR, Eze found his groove, and he was like a fine wine, except instead of aging in a cellar, he was aging in West London traffic jams. उसने वहाँ पे spectacular goals मारे, उसने वहाँ पे chances create करे. That is when he really started playing good football. Free kicks from 30 yards, easy. Curling shots into the top corner, child's play. Making championship defenders look like fat aunties running on a treadmill, yes. And then came Crystal Palace.
Welcome to Crystal Palace. We believe you can be special here.
Thank you for believing in me. I will not let you down.
And he didn't. At Palace, Eze transformed from promising talent to Premier League star. He was like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. The boy Arsenal had rejected was now tearing up the Premier League. He was scoring goals, scoring bangers, creating goals, creating assists, conjuring moments that made people spill their tea. And in England and in India, that's basically a war crime. At first, he linked up very nicely with Wilfred Zaha. Uske baad, he flourished with Michael Olise. And then last season, Eze had a standout campaign with Palace. Under Glasner, along with other emerging stars like Mateta, Wharton, Guehi, Munoz, Sarr, Palace did the unthinkable by winning their first ever major trophy. And who scored in the final? Eberechi Eze. By the summer of 2025, scene ऐसा था कि every big club in Europe wanted Eze. Manchester United wanted Eze, Liverpool wanted Eze, Chelsea wanted Eze, even Tottenham, well, they thought they had a chance.
Hello?
Is this Eberechi Eze speaking? Depends on who's asking.
This is definitely not Mikel Arteta from Arsenal.
Mikkel voice? I know it's you.
Fuck. Listen, Eze, we made a mistake 14 years ago. A big one. We want to bring you home.
Like I said, every big club wanted Eze. And yes, I also did mention Tottenham.
Don't worry about Arsenal. Eze's practically signed. I can feel it in my Danish bones.
Are you sure, boss? Arsenal can be pretty persuasive.
Please, we're Tottenham. We don't let players slip away at the last minute.
And the gods did not like what was happening, so they rolled the dice. And in an instant, तीन चीजें हुई. 1. Kai Havertz gets injured. 2. Trossard decides to stay. And 3. Uncle Berta works his magic by making some calls. And then voila! He was announced by Arsenal as their next superstar signing. And so after 14 years in the wilderness, the prodigal son returned home. And 14 years mane practical vanvas. 68 million pounds later, Arsenal had finally their man. थोड़ा wait करना पड़ा, but like Jagjit Singh said,
नए परिंदे को उड़ने वक्त तो लगता है.
We will get them next time.
no, Frank, you won't. Sometimes the best stories aren't about the ones who never left. Sometimes they are just about the ones who had to leave in order to find their way back home. Eberechi Eze's journey took him from Arsenal Academy to QPR's championship battles, from Crystal Palace's bright lights to, back to Arsenal's even brighter lights. Jokes apart, it's a reminder that football, similarly like life, rarely goes according to plan. And sometimes you just have to take the long way home. And make no mistake, this is Eberechi Eze's homecoming. Welcome Eze, welcome back.
Back again.